now to welcome in Bills five-time Pro Bowl running back LeSean McCoy to face-to-face. It's great to see you.
It's always good seeing you.
I know. Last time I saw you, you were just coming to Buffalo.
That's right.
Right? And we were playing with your brand-new puppy who's now...
About 75, 80 pounds. Yeah.
Right,
You met the whole family.
I did. Time passes quickly.
Yeah.
And it was such a successful season for you. But at the start, the team fires their offensive coordinator, right? You bring in Anthony Lynn. Explain to me how you were able to have such good individual success this season.
Just my style of play. I think with Coach Lynn coming in, I'm a running back coach, and they kind of promoted him as the offensive coordinator. The things he likes to do in the running game as far as getting the ball back deep to the running backs, we have a great offensive line. I mean, if you look at the roster we have, some guys can block. You mix in Tyrod, who's mobile, can throw the ball, and also get it done with his feet. It kind of worked out. You know, he put us in a lot of different formations that a lot of teams had to prepare for that we did good with. I mean, and you see where it did him. I mean, now he's a head coach with the Chargers.
Yeah, how do you think he'll do? I mean, that's not easy. You're taking a team from San Diego, bringing it to L.A. It's a big challenge for a first-time head coach.
Yeah? Yeah. No, he's one of them coaches, man. He demands respect. A lot of players, they follow him. Just the success we had with him so fast in a couple of weeks. So imagine the whole season.
I understand that you were nice and generous to your offensive line, those guys up front. What did you do for them after your season?
Just got some new Rolexes. You know, they blocked for me well the whole year. And it's a thank you. So I try to take
That's a lot of watch right there.
Oh, yeah, yep.
That's a lot of commitment. And what was their reaction?
So next year they'll do it again, hopefully.
Right?
Even better, more yards, more touchdowns.
And then how do you top that? I'm not sure.
I'll find something to do.
So Rex Ryan obviously was let go after the season. He's with us here today, actually.
He'll do good today.
On NFL Cap. Oh, he'll be great. Definitely has that second career.
He'll have a lot to talk about for sure.
If he wants it. And Sean McDermott comes in, and you knew him during your days in Philly. So what does he bring to the table?
No, he'll be good. Sean, he's a hard worker. He's great with the defense. I remember back then in Philadelphia when he was there. He's one of them guys that stay late every day, getting the defense right, put them in positions to win. And that's all you want. That's one thing you can ask for is opportunity. He brings that there. And also just the part of being disciplined. That's another big thing that he demands. He's kind of in that Andy Reid tree. So, he learned from Andy, and Andy's a successful coach, as we all know. So I think that Sean will do a great job.
Is that something your team needs, that discipline aspect?
We do. We're a team that we get penalized all the time. I'm sure when the team comes to play the Buffalo Bills, they look at the roster. We're very talented. But the other part about being a talented team is you got to be disciplined. And that sometimes we beat ourselves and other teams beating us.
Yeah, you did. You got killed by penalties this season. Big decision for the team. So on March 12th, whether they're going to guarantee $27.5 million of Tyrod Taylor's contract or not. What are your thoughts?
I like Tyrod. I like Tyrod. He's a smart player. He gives our team a chance to win. He does it with his arm and his legs. He's a leader. I mean, and one thing about Tyrod, he's still learning. He's only in his second year actually starting in the NFL. So I think if it was my choice, I would keep him. But this is above my pay grade. And the management, they have a big decision to do or to make. And hopefully they make the right one. But I'm behind Tyrod. He's our leader, and he gets the job done. So hopefully it works out.
Bills have the longest playoff drought in the NFL.
I know.
I know you know that fact well. What's the first thing on your list that you think needs to happen to get this team back in contention?
We got to win our division, and we can do that. The big competitor is obviously the Patriots. Each year, they're always at the top. And we always have them games where it's a close game, and at the end, they find a way to pull away. The other teams, we kind of manage and do well against them, but it's the Patriots. We got to find a way to beat them guys.
You and everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, everything I talked about as far as being disciplined, not making smart plays and smart decisions on the field, not getting penalized. They do all them things, so we got to find a way to beat them.
Well, you did, and you have a lot of experience against them this season. So we're going to bring you back for some X's and O's, some Super Bowl talk.
Well, Tom wasn't there, but, I mean, we could talk about it a little bit.
That's right. Tom wasn't there. Yeah, big caveat there. I'd say that's like a major asterisk.
Right, yeah.
All right, Shady, great to see you. One of my
It's always
favorite
good seeing you.
people. All right, so stick around.